How's it going, everybody? It is Dino Hunt, back with yet another video. Today we're doing a little something different. So, the other day I took all of my magic cards, alright? All of them. This is not all of them, there's a couple more underneath the camera here. That are just a bunch of lands. And I'm going to be making a whole new deck with the cards we have here. So, this is going to be a long video. Just a reminder, I have a live stream sometime next week, Wednesday or Thursday afternoon, and I ordered a 1,000 plus pack of mystery cards for Magic, and I'll be opening them on live stream, so make sure you're there for that. And this camera angle, I know, is not great. I just have so many cards there, there's no room for the camera anywhere on the edge here. So, yeah. So there will be a different camera angle, probably a lot better camera angle come the live stream next week. So this is just temporary. If you guys want more Magic videos like this, that'd be great. Make sure you like and subscribe, of course. And let's get into it. So, I have sorted this out, and I sorted this out like 3 days ago. I have all the lands up here. I have all the sorceries, instants, and spells all right here. And then, well, this is artifacts right here. And then this is the legendary cards. Down here are all the creatures of every type. And, like, right over here, I have... So I'm going to try and... I can't really move the camera angle that well. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to try and find a better camera angle. Alright, so this is probably the best angle I'm going to get, if we're going to be honest. And, yeah, like I said, it'll be a lot better angle whenever we, whenever we do the live stream next week. So, yeah. So, we're going to be starting this, and now you can obviously see all of the cards. So, what I'm thinking, here's all the, like, over here we have, like different types of lands, these kinds of lands. All that good stuff. And then, over here, I only have 3 different cards. They're the multicolored cards. Yeah. So, I'm thinking I have a lot of, fire spells here. So I'm thinking we do a fire slash tree life 1. Because those are the most cards I have. So, and we'll add a couple of sagas in there as well. We have some good sagas in there. So yeah, I think this will be tough because I have a couple of potential commanders here that I can use. So, like, right here, we have Torolf, God of Fury, and he's pretty good, I'd say. We have 2 copies of Narfi, Betrayer King. And he's good if we want to make like a snow zombie creature deck. Then we have the commander Jace Planeswalker, and it's a foil. So, well, he's not very great, but he's okay. He's all right. We have I'm gonna pronounce these names all wrong throughout this video, so I'm sorry about that. I'm guessing Eternal Pilgrim. Yeah. We have Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. I've had this guy for a long time, so yeah. We have Quind, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Pride of Femerith. And then we have the last one. Jaya's Immolting Inferno. It's a sorcery, so it's a legendary sorcery. So I put all the legendary cards right there. I think I zoomed out a little bit. I think that's the problem here with the quality. Maybe not. Maybe I just have it, okay. There we go. Alright, I got it fixed. Yeah. So like right here is all the multicolored sagas. I have some token cards here. That's underneath the tripod. Those are going in all the decks, so so yeah, I think we're gonna go with the fire and forest cards for this. Yeah. So I guess let's get into it. So let's have a standard deck. We'll do, I'm thinking like 13 of each lands, or maybe some of these as well. Yeah, some of these. I don't know if you guys can see some of this, so I'm gonna have to keep moving over to look. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to collect all the cards that are not those types, and I'm going to put them off to the side so you guys can only focus on those two types. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, so this is what we've kept so far. I limited down to these 4 token creatures right here. Because I know I have some green spells that can cast this one, and of course the treasures, and Goblin because it's fire. I left all the artifacts on here. These are the legendary creatures. I only have 3 of the fire, but that's okay. There's some of the good ones. You know, the sorcerer, or the creatures, spells, then all the lands, and I left these 2 multicolored ones because they got forest. I can use those for forest, but I don't think they're any good. And then I literally just left all the other, other land spells here. So, yeah, that's the gist of it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, you know, all the cards are over there. Yeah, I just have them stacked over there. So, we're going to get into this. First off, we need to get our lands out of the way. I'm thinking, I'm thinking, like 11 regular of each, and then, like 3 of these. I think that'd be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're gonna just gonna put the other ones off to the side over here, and we're gonna get the other mountains, of course. And I do have 1 snow-covered mountain because I did buy like 5 of the booster packs for the ice one, the snow one. I can't remember the name of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're gonna set the rest of them off over here. And if you're wondering why there's so many fire spells over here, which is the biggest stack out of everything, it's because I have like a million expedite spells, and I'm gonna add a couple there, not all of them. So yeah, we're gonna mix these 2 together. There we go. I don't have any sleeves because I threw them all out because they were really old. But here's the deck so far. It's just a bunch of spells here, you know. Or not spells, lands. I'm so dumb. All right. Let's finish up with the lands. We'll get 3 of these. I want to try and find one that says fire or land. That'd be great if I could do that. I don't know if they have any of those. I'm looking through them. Yeah, I do. We're definitely going to be adding some Timber Gorge here. It's, yeah, fire or forest. So we'll be 1, 2. And I think I have 1 more. Do I have any more of those? I don't know. I'm looking through them right now. You know, I don't think I have any more of those. That's okay. There's a lot of other good lands in here. Like, I'm thinking of adding this Akuum Refuge. It gains 1 life whenever I enter the event. It enters the battlefield. I'm gonna probably add that one. Give me a fire one. So, alright, so that's it for the lands. We're going to put all of the other lands over here. Out of sight. Well, you can still see it. So that's 25 cards so far. That's going to leave 35 more cards for everything else in between. So I do want to look at some of the sagas over here. But this is a good saga right here. The Walking the Trolls one. Let me hold it up to the camera. So, as you can see, I can destroy a target land, put target land card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So I could steal my opponent's land, basically. And then choose target opponent if they control fewer lands than you. Create a number of 4/4 green Troll Warrior tokens with trample equal to the difference. So I don't have any of those tokens, unfortunately. However, we're still going to put it in there because that is a really good saga to do. Some of these other sagas I can't do because they require other mana. Okay, so yeah. So these 3 sagas I cannot use because they require other mana, as you can see up there. So we're going to go ahead and put them over there. Oh, I found another legendary creature. Oh, I see why. It's because, you know, you flip it. It's one of those flip cards. I could definitely use it, however, I can only use one side of it, which I don't want to do that. I want to be able to use both sides. So, Shapers of Nature, I cannot use. Most of these cards I'm probably not going to be able to use. So I'm just going to quickly go through them and eliminate all the ones I cannot use. I can't use a lot of these. Oh, here's one I can use. So that's how much we just discarded that we can't use. There is one right here. Harbinger of the Hunt. I probably said that wrong. This card looks pretty good. So, yeah, flying, and it deals 1 damage to each creature without flying or with flying. So, that's a good card. We're going to definitely add that to the deck. So, that's 27 cards in the deck so far. I'm going to go through and eliminate the other ones that we can't use. I see one already that we can use. There we go. Let's discard those. Sangrit Surge. It is a sorcery, and it's an expensive sorcery. However, target creature gets +3/+3 and gains double strike until end of the turn. So, this is a good card, but it's expensive. And, yeah, that's double strike. That's really good, especially giving somebody something +3/+3. I'm going to skip on it, though, because it is very expensive. So we're going to keep going through this, and I think that's... No, there's one more card that we can use. And this is the last one. Draconic Disciple. So this card right here. So add 1 mana of any color. You can sacrifice and create a 5/5 red dragon. We're definitely going to do this. We're going to put this in there because it is cheap, and it is a 2/2. And I can add, it is a mana source, so that's good. So 28 cards. So we have 28. I'm thinking we do I'm thinking here. I'm thinking we do 7 artifacts to make it 35, and then like 10 sorceries and then 15 creatures, something like that, or like 5 sorceries and 20 creatures. Yeah, we'll go with something like that. So let's go get 7 artifacts that we can use. We can't use that. That's a snow artifact. We can't use that. So replicating ring. Let's take a look at this one. We have add 1 mana of any color. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a night counter on it. Then, if it has 8 or more night counters on it, remove all of them and create an 8 colorless snow artifact token named Replicated Ring with add 1 mana. So that's good, but we're gonna pass on that one. As you know, it's a good mana source and everything. So yeah. Alright, here's an artifact vehicle. Funeral Longboat. So it's a 3/3 with vigilance. Crew 1. Tap any number of the creatures you control with total power 1 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. I'm going to add that because that is a good artifact. You only have to tap... Oh, wait, no, that's actually... Ooh. That might not be worth it because you power 1 or more, that's literally all your creatures. Except for walls. So we're going to get rid of that. We got Bonesaw. We're going to add Bonesaw because it's no mana cast it, and it's +1/+0. Just nice, cheap artifact to add. Alright, here's another one. Flight Spellbomb. So, yeah, sacrifice it. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. When it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay one of the blue ones. So I'm not gonna add this because that's not really good, and I don't have a water mana. All right, here we go. An artifact creature, a Weldfast Monitor. So it is a 3/2, and it's only 3 mana cost, and 1 fire. Gains menace until... We're going to put that into the deck. That's actually pretty good. And especially since we have a fire deck with fire mana, that'd be good. Next one, Strider Harness. Equipped a creature gets +1/+1 and has haste. And to equip is 1. We're not gonna use it. I mean, that's good and all, but there's better. So how many artifacts is that? That's what? 1, 2. That's 2. So we got 5 more we can do. Okay, Voltic Servant. It is a construct. At the beginning of your end step, untap target artifact. Okay. I mean, that's good. And it's a 1/3, 2/2. Or 2 elixir or mana to cast it. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll add it. It's a 1/3. We'll add it. It's nice and cheap. Short Sword. Equipped a creature gets +1/+1, and it's only 1. We're going to go ahead and add that. So we got, what, 3 more artifacts? Okay, this one might be hard to see. Okay, well, it's not good. I'm just going to go ahead and... Yeah. Alright. Alright. Blood Tallow Candle. So you sacrifice it, and target creature gets -5/-5. That's good, but that's all it does, is kill. Just kill one creature. Here we go. Here's a Cloak. I used to use this. Equipped a creature gets +2/+2 and has menace. You know, it's definitely a really good card. I'm thinking about it. Actually, yeah, we'll add it. Alright, so we can have 2 more artifacts. I have a lot of Shards of Broken Glass here. But this Shard of Broken Glass is no good. No good at all. Alright, Prize Fighter Construct. It's only 5 mana to cost, and it's a cast it, and it's a 6/2. That's pretty good. We're gonna add that. It's an artifact creature, so that's good. So that's what, 1 more, I think. we review what we have so far. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so one more artifact we can add. Next is a Ruined Servitor. I used to use this all the time, so when it dies, we get to, everybody gets to draw a card. That's good, but no thank you, because that allows my opponent to draw cards, and I don't know if I'm very happy with that. Titanic Golem, a 3/3 for 5 mana, and it gains first strike. We're not going to use that because we can't use it to build it. So, Rakdos Cluestone. So whenever it's tapped, add the fire or death mana, and sacrifice, draw a card. We're not going to do that because we don't have death. Or we could add a death to a mana to the pool, and yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. Explosive Apparatus. Sacrifice it. You deals 2 damage to target creature or player. That's not really worth it, to be honest. Night Market Guard can block an additional creature each combat. So it's a 3/1/3. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. We're gonna add that. And then the rest of the artifacts are gonna go. Oh, actually, hold on. I just looked at some of the other cards at the end. We're actually going to get rid of this Night Market Guard. And we're going to put down a Diamond Mar, I think that's what it's called. Diamond, as it enters the battlefield, choose a color. And whenever I cast a spell of that color, I gain a life. So that's an easy way to get some life. We're going to go ahead and... that's it for the artifacts. So that's 35 cards. Now I'm thinking how many sorceries and how many creatures. We need creatures. We need a good amount of creatures. I'm thinking well, we got 25 cards left. I'm thinking 10 spells and 15 creatures is probably our best bet. So we'll add 5 spells of each color, and then yeah. So yeah, we'll start with all of this. We'll go ahead and add some of the expedites. So that we'll just add 2. Because there's, I mean, just look at all. Oh, you guys can see. Look at all of that. That is all expedites, just coming in here. Like, look, that's all expedite. So now we have 3 more. Swashbuckling. Let's see. Enchant creature gets +2/+2, and it has haste. That's a very good spell. We're gonna add that. Sorcery. Fiery Intervention. Choose 1. Deals 5 damage to target creature. Destroy target artifact. That's good. However, it's a little expensive, so we're gonna say no to that. Boulder Salvo deals 4 damage to target creature. You may cast a spell for its surge cost if you or a teammate has cast another spell this turn. Okay. We're gonna say no to this as well. Run Amok. Ooh, this one's good. Target attacking creature has +3 gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. That is good. We're gonna add that. We get, what is that? One more spell. That is 1 more spell for the fire. Destroy target artifact or land. That would be good, but it's kind of costly, so no thank you. Okay, Flame Shadow Conjuring. Here we go. So, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature, that token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Ooh. Well, that's actually pretty good. We're going to add that. We're going to add it, yeah. And we're going to get rid of one of the expedites because it's... Okay. We got one more. So, unfriendly fire deals 4 damage to target creature or player. Yeah, that's good and all. But we're going to say no. There is no swashbuckling. We don't need to put that there. Okay, enchant land. Oh. So here it is. Uncontrolled infestation can enchant only a non-basic land. When it becomes tapped, destroy it. Okay, I don't know if that's really any good. Another brute strength. Target creature gets +3/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. That's definitely a good card. Yeah. Alright, so I think we're good with that. I need to really just organize this real quick. Put all that there. Okay, on to the forest ones. So we get 5 of these as well. Jeez, I can't pick up. Come on. Okay, so I already know the first one we're gonna add because why not? Titanic Grove. I actually play Magic the Gathering app, and this is a card I use very often, and I love it. It is very good. So 1. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. This will be good to get rid of enchantments and stuff, so we're definitely going to use that. Okay, Mammoth Grove. Target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn, so it's basically like that other one. Foretell. During your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it on a later turn for its Foretell cost. Ooh. That's pretty good, actually. We're going to set that off to the side and think about that one. Okay, Struggle for Skimfer is not great. Roots of Wisdom. That's not very good either. Okay, we got Blizzard Brawl here. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If you control 3 or more snow permanents, the creature... Okay, well, that's not good because we don't have any snow permanents, really. Another Roots of Wisdom that we can get rid of. Glittering Frost. Enchanted Land is snow. Yeah, no. Okay, here's a foiled Blessing of Frost. Distribute X +1/+1 amount any number of creatures you control, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast the spell. Okay, well that's not good then, because I don't have any snow sources. That's not very good. This would be good, but it's not an instant. So we'll go ahead and add this Mammoth Growth in there. So that's what, 3? Okay, we only add 2 more. I was saying no to this one because it's not an instant, it's a sorcery, but I would definitely add it if it was an instant. New Horizons. Enter the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter. Yeah, that's good, but... Actually, no, this is actually really good. What am I talking about? Alright, that is 4. We can add 1 more. And Aspect of Wolf. This is going to be the last one. Just read that card real quick. Like, that's really good. So, we're going to add that. And that's going to be, that is going to be it for the green sorceries. Now, it's time for the creatures. So, we get 15. So, judging on the fact that I did add 1 more fire mana Then forest, we're going to add more fire creatures and fire stuff than the forest. So let's go ahead and let's get into that. So we have some legendary creatures here. I'm thinking about this one. So deals X damage to each up to 3 targets. And that's actually pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and add that. So it's 1. So we get 8 fire creatures, I believe. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these 2 legendary creatures. Let's focus on some of these. So we do need a very cheap, some cheap, and then some expensive, really good creatures. I'm starting out with Fearless Pup here. It's a one mana cast, first strike, and boast. So gets +2, +0 until end of turn. So yeah, 3/1 with first strike. So that's definitely a good card to add. Next, 2-headed Cerebrus has double strike. We're definitely gonna add that. So that's, what is that? That's 3 out of the 8 cards we can add. Rummaging Goblin, discard a card, draw a card. We're gonna say no to that. Keldon Raider. When Keldon Raider enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Yeah, we're gonna add that. Why not? There is one card I really do want to add in here, that I've had for a while, and I need to find it. And it is really, really good card. All right, it's called the Minotaur Aggressor. So it's 7 mana to cost. That's first strike and haste, 6/2. This is definitely a very good card. So that's 5 cards. We need 3 more. Let's look at the next one. This one's no good. Bloodthorn Taunter. Okay, that's okay, but we're not gonna add that. Stampeding Horncrest has haste as long as you control another dinosaur. I doubt I will. So no. Firemantle Mage, when or another ally enters the battlefield, you gain under your control. Creatures you control gain menace until end of turn. Now that's pretty good. But we're gonna say no to you because I have 3 more picks, so I need to make them good. That's a me no. 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 So I'm just gonna try and go quicker. I'll show you guys if it's a good card or not that I would add it. No. No. There's 2 versions of that. No. Oh, this is a tough one. But no. I'm being very picky now. Say no to that. This is gonna be a yes, because this is a wall. It's a 4/1 wall with first strike, dude, and it's nice and cheap, so it's really, really good. So I got 2 more cards I can add. Oh yeah, definitely this one. This one's good at getting rid of life. I believe I have one more card. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we have one more. Be no for that. No. This is just no. I'm gonna add this Skizik 5-3. It's nice and good. So we're gonna go ahead and add that, and that should be all for the creatures. Yeah, I believe that will be good. I was hoping we can get another Fearless Pup, because that was a good card. Yeah. Alright. So now we're on to, and then we can get rid of these, because these are just, yeah. Alright, so here we go. The last part in making this deck. Oh boy. We're already up to almost 40 minutes. I have a lot of green creatures. So we're going to just go through them real quick and see what is good and what's not. We have 7 of them, though. This is going to be a yes for that one. When he enters the battlefield, I get to draw a card. That's good for milling out cards. And he's nice and kind of cheap. No. We're going to add this because it's a nice 5/5 creature. So, yeah. That's going to be no. 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 These are all snow creatures, so no. So, yeah, we have 2, so we get 5 more. No. Well, it's nice and cheap, so why not? And it's got a reach, so it's all right. So that's 3. No. And we're going to add this because it has Death Touch. And it's also a legendary creature as well. I don't know why I didn't add it to the legendary creature pile. That's 4. We get 3 more creatures. That's going to be a no. This one definitely going to be a yes, dude. That's a trample 6/6. That's a really massive creature. Jungle Delver, I use this in the game as well. We're going to definitely put that. He's definitely really good. So how many is that? Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. 6, yeah. Okay, so that's 6 cards. We get 1 more card to add to the deck. I think we just found it. Wow. This Ranging Raptors. So whenever he's dealt damage, I get to basically mill up some lands. So that's definitely very good. And that is going to do it for our deck. It took literally like 45 minutes to do. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, you guys want to see more Magic the Gathering videos just like this one, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And just remember to be there for the live stream next Wednesday or Thursday afternoon to see the unboxing of the 1,000+ cards. It's going to be a crazy live stream. And now that I have room, the view of the live stream is probably going to look something, something like this, So yeah, something up front like this. All right, so I'll get that all worked out. So if you guys did enjoy the video, boom, what's up? Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.